This is by far one of the most wholesome stories I have seen recently, and I think it's one that you need to see. YouTube is full of creators chasing views, speedrunners, challenge videos, perfect edits, and constantly analysing an algorithm. But sometimes the most powerful stories on the internet are from people who never really planned to be creators at all.
Oh, aren't you just the cutest little thing? I've got 2 cows, yay, 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 yay. What are you? What are you? You weird thing.
A 81-year-old grandmother, a game made of blocks, and a reason far, far more bigger than fame. This is the story of Sue Jacquot. I am probably butchering that last surname, however, she is better known online for being Gramma Crackers, a Minecraft YouTuber who didn't start their channel for fame, attention, or internet success. She started it to help save her grandson's life.
Read on my description, the funds that come in from my channel all go to my grandson, Jack. He has been in hardcore chemo for well over a year, hardcore chemo. And the expenses that have accrued over all of this time that's not covered by insurance is something that my family is trying to address. And so this is where the money will be going from this channel.
And thankfully, the internet has decided to show up. Before we jump into it, if you are new here, please be sure to subscribe down below and like this video. It helps to push this channel and really get my videos seen. So if you do want to be a part of this journey, please be sure to subscribe down below. I will say a little just kind of disclaimer, I don't really know. I haven't been posting as much recently. I have been going through an absolutely horrific health flare-up. I do not look my best right now. This is the best I could muster up, I'll be honest. I normally like to do my makeup or just try and feel a little bit more presentable on my videos, and I'll be honest, I have a heat pack stuck to my stomach right now. I am in 1/2 normal clothes. I am wearing pyjamas for the rest of my outfit, and I am really pushing myself to make this video. So if you're wondering why the uploads have slowed down a little bit, that is why. I am really hoping to get back to posting 2 to 3 times a week, but for the moment, I'm just trying to focus on getting about 1 video out a week. Of course, I do really, really appreciate any of the support for this channel. Part of the reason I did make this channel was so that I could earn a bit of money with having health issues, as I am unreliable and it's not great, but that is kind of why this channel was started, and of course just to share my views as I enjoy talking about things. So yeah, just a little bit of a disclaimer, or just a bit of a just chat to the camera. I want to be really real and open with you guys. So yeah, please join us on the road to getting 1,000 subs, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. But for now, let's carry on with Grandma Crackers. So Sue is not who you'd expect to be a Minecraft creator. She's 81 years old and she is from Arizona, and she had no background in gaming at all.
That's that hole that I dug.
Oh, no!
No, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm gonna get you. Sorry.
In fact, she had only learned to play Minecraft because it was a good opportunity for her to spend a lot more time with her grandchildren and just spend some really fun quality time together. And what quickly began as bonding turned into something a lot bigger. Her grandson Jack had been diagnosed with a sarcoma, a rare and aggressive form of cancer, the same type that took a very beloved creator online as Technoblade, who was again part of the Minecraft content creator community.
Hi, I'm Technoblade's dad. He wrote a message and he asked me to read it to all of you. Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead. So let's sit down and have one final chat. My real name is Alex. My siblings are going to college. Well, if they want to. I don't want to put any dead brother peer pressure on them. But that's all from me. Thank you all for supporting my content over the years. If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time, as those were the happiest years of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed my content and that I made some of you laugh. And I hope you all go on to live long, prosperous, and happy lives. Because I love you guys. Technoblade out.
Suddenly, Minecraft wasn't just a game anymore. It was a sliver of hope. In 2024, Sue created her channel called Gramma Crackers, not to become famous and not to become a gamer, but to help to pay for Jack's medical treatment. Every video she uploaded included links supporting her grandson's care, with any ad revenue and donations going directly towards any medical expenses. Her gameplay definitely wasn't polished. She got lost, she learned the controls really slowly, she made mistakes. She wasn't this polished gamer that you would expect to see for a content creator. And to be honest, I think that's why people fell in love with it so quickly. It wasn't designed for engagement, it was just real. And realistically, we love any wholesome content online, and this pulled on my heartstrings. I'm sure it's pulled on a lot of other people's heartstrings, and this is the wholesome content we want to see. Her first videos quickly went viral, with hundreds of thousands of viewers and a rapidly growing audience who was getting to see something very rare online, and that was just pure sincerity. Within weeks, her channel had exploded past 100,000 subscribers. I think what happens next really shows the best side of when internet communities really show up in a positive way. Viewers donated from around the world. Some gave a few dollars, some gave hundreds of dollars, others even gave thousands. Together, supporters had helped raise tens of thousands of dollars towards Jack's medical expenses and care, all through YouTube ad revenue and fundraising campaigns. People weren't watching for the high quality gameplay. They were watching a grandmother do everything she could for someone she loved. And that authenticity really created something powerful. A community built around kindness instead of competition. So there came an update that everyone wanted to hear, and that was that Jack is finally cancer-free. After months of treatment, and I think it was over 200 chemotherapy sessions, he entered into remission and continues follow-up care today. What started as a really desperate attempt to help during a really terrifying diagnosis and journey had turned into this global success story, powered entirely by strangers who were choosing compassion. And what I love most is that Sue did not stop uploading. Gramma Crackers wasn't just a fundraiser, it was a place of celebration online. I think there is something really deeply symbolic about this story. Minecraft, a game where you're in a world just created by blocks, became the tool Sue used to rebuild hope in real life. A 81-year-old woman stepped into a space that was dominated by teenagers and youth, and of course professional creators. And I think she really helped to remind everyone of what the internet was really originally meant to be: a space for connection, community, helping strangers that you may never meet. I think her success also breaks one of the very big internet myths that a lot of people do believe, and that is that you have to be young, perfect, and just algorithm savvy to be online. I think you just really have to be genuine, and I think that is why her videos resonate so strongly, because behind every awkward jump, confused moments, or just genuine laughter, it's love. I think, of course, this story did resonate very strongly within the Minecraft community. Many viewers did, of course, link Jack's battle to Technoblade, whose openness about his own cancer journey deeply shaped the community's identity around empathy and support of others. On Reddit, we saw a lot of fans rallying rallying behind Sue, encouraging others to subscribe and help however they could. I had seen comments saying, in the name of Technoblade, let's help everyone we can. It became more than just supporting a channel. It became continuing a legacy of kindness within gaming spaces. Today, Grandma Crackers is still continuing to upload Minecraft videos, not out of necessity anymore, but just out of pure joy. Her channel has grown to hundreds of thousands of subscribers with millions of views across her videos. Jack is cancer-free. The community is still watching, and Sue keeps exploring Minecraft worlds, proving that learning and impact doesn't stop at any age. In an era where content feels louder, faster, and more competitive, Grandma Crackers really reminds us that sometimes the most meaningful creators aren't just entertainers. They're people simply wanting to help someone they love. So if you're watching this and you haven't yet heard of her, please go ahead and subscribe to Grandma Crackers. Not because she has to go viral, but because I think stories like these really need to be seen. I think the internet can really work the way it was supposed to, and I really hope this is one story where she is supported and this is a legacy to continue. What do you guys think? Have you seen her channel before? I have seen many kind of channels of elderly people partaking in gaming, and I hadn't previously heard of this one till recently, and it really pulled on my heartstrings, and it was something that I just wanted to share and put out a little video. This isn't a long video, and of course my channel isn't a big one, so who knows how many people will see this, but I hope that people who do see this have now seen who Grandma Crackers is and can go support someone like that on their journey, because as I said, it is so lovely to see someone who maybe isn't as polished and isn't perfect, and she is just doing it out of love for her grandchildren. I think that's something really special and something we need to cherish, so please do go and show support that way. And if you can spare a little bit more support, then please, of course, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and like this video. It helps on my end to push this video and more videos like this, so I really do appreciate the support. Of course, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.